Too raw.
This thing on? Hello? Okay, I think we live. What's good, everybody? Hey, why did Bizarre change his name? That's crazy. That is not my name, but that's my nickname. I appreciate it. But yeah, man. Our apologies for the late start. You already know what it is, though. Especially you out of BTB, you already know it. We be on CPT time. If you know, you know. But yeah, my boy Rundown. He's somewhere in the background. He'll pop up shortly. I hope. I hope so. But yeah, I'm here. It's your boy Machiavelli. Like Coach likes to say, Bizarre. Bizarre is in the motherfucking house. And yeah, it's blunts and breakdowns. We've got to get into it. What's good, chat? What's good with y'all? How long was y'all waiting for? I low key took a little power nap. How long was y'all waiting? Well, anything interesting happened while I was asleep? Anything happened? No. Okay. Yeah, man. Um, we'll be with y'all shortly, bro. My guy had some technical difficulties. My guy definitely has some technical difficulties. We'll be starting real shortly with the show. Yeah, yeah, but shoot, how y'all feeling so far with free agency? How y'all feel about the signings we've had up to this point? Let us know. Let us know, man. Anybody you want to sign still? Anyone that you want to try and trade for? How y'all feeling? Coach said good enough to get us 5 wins. I don't know. I might be a little bit more optimistic right now than Coach is. I think we're gonna get above 7 wins. Now if it's 8 or
We in
more,
the
who knows?
building, man. We in the building. What's going on, man? What's going on? Hold on, make sure everything is good. What's happening, everybody? Look, I see my man holding it down. See what it is, man. What's the deal, everybody? I know my man gave y'all the intro, whatever the case, man. But we here. We here.
Yeah. We gonna redo the intro.
Ready to do the damn thing, man. Yeah. No need for the intro. We ready to do the damn thing. But real quick, let's go ahead. Hey, did you go through the chat already?
No, I don't think I have the access to like pull people up, but I see hella people in the chat. You already know it's love chat.
Oh, let's get to it, man. Let's get to it. Ron in the building, man. What's going on with you, Ron? Appreciate it.
Appreciate
AZ, what's the deal? AZ, appreciate you for tapping in, man. Jack in the building. What's going on, Big Jack? What's the deal with you, man? Who else we got? Alec. What up, Alec?
Yeah.
I guess the blunts got left in the rain or something. Nah, the blunts is always lit. Don't worry about it, man. The blunts is always lit. We here, man. We here. Look, hey, I keep it a beam with y'all, man. You know, I don't ever fake on nothing, man. Look, your boy, I was having wisdom tooth pain. You feel what I'm saying? Now, look, luckily, you know, God invented drugs. So here we are. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day,
drugs.
luckily, we're good. But yeah, if y'all ever had wisdom tooth pain or nothing like that, bro, y'all know the deal, bro. Y'all know the deal. That motherfucker sidelined you, man. I was out there, I took my pill, bro. I was asleep. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah.
I was done.
My boy was out.
Boy, it had to be done. It had to be done. My shit was killing me, man. It was killing me. My boy, man, Jamba Juice, what's the deal, man? Nicola, what the heck is this? It's Blunts and Breakdowns, man. What's going on, man? Appreciate you for tapping in.
Yeah, is that a new subscriber, new person to the channel?
I believe so.
Okay. That's why I was
we
like,
appreciate you for tapping in.
This is regular schedule programming.
Yep.
But yeah, get familiar, man. Enjoy the show. Get familiar.
Let me see, man. We see Silver and Facts. What's the deal, man? Let me see if you can read the comment real quick.
Yeah, he says, "Sup, y'all? Just heard Albert Breer discounting Mendoza because of his receivers. Coop is fringe round 2, Surratt round 3. Didn't hear this when Burrow was throwing the 2 future Hall of Fame wide receivers. F the national media." Well, I got to hear what was said, honestly, to really get context, to understand what, because some things can be taken out of context. Now, I don't know. I get the comparisons that people have been trying to say, like that's his player comp, but I don't think they play alike, and it's tough for me to say he's better than Burrow. Maybe you could say possibly he could be as good as him, but I don't think he's there just yet. Like I still feel like there's a way.
Well, I mean, off the main topic at hand, if we're gonna talk about like he was good because of his receivers, that's a damn lie. Mm-hmm. Like, come on, bro, let's be real. No. These receivers are good, but they're not nowhere near where Joe Burrow had it all. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like Surratt is a 3rd to 4th round guy for real. I think he's like a 3rd or 4th round guy. And then if you're looking at, I mean, Cooper could be a 1st maybe, but he's more like, I mean, he might be a 2nd round dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And if we're being honest, bro, all those guys were under the radar before that team was assembled together this past season. They were under the radar. Nobody was talking about them in draft talks like that.
No, not really, man. And I mean, again, his best receiver not even on the field for real. I mean, let's keep it a bean. His best receiver was Becker. I mean, he's not, and he's not even in the draft, talks or conversation right now because he's not eligible. So, like for me, I don't pay no attention to that if that's what people are talking about.
Bruh said, "What happened to the white dude that be smoking weed?" Well, I'm the only dude really that be smoking weed talking about the Raiders, and I'm not no white dude, so I don't know what you're talking about.
If he's a non-Raider fan, he probably talking about Max.
Oh, the what?
The white dude.
Oh yeah, we got to talk about that. Speaking of that, smoke, I know we've been talking about this a lot. Like I feel like that's been the talk of recent days. And hey, congrats, Raider Nation! Y'all got your wish. Your boy finally spoke up on a subject that y'all been hoping to hear him talk about for a long time. He let it be known, bro. He let it be known. He does not smoke blunts. Max does not smoke blunts. I know he be ghosting them bitches like they a backwood and shit, but he is not smoking blunts.
Yeah.
So I hate to say it. Rundown. My apology. I know that's my boy. That's our guy, but it's a good chance he might not be on blunts and breakdown.
Yeah, probably not. Let's keep it a bean. I don't care. I didn't care to watch it. I'm just be real, bro. That shit was 27 minutes. Like it's like what the I'm not gonna watch this shit for a whole 27 minutes, bro. And I know what happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, but hey, like you said, people got what they needed. You know what I mean? As far as maybe some closure or something like that. But for me, it's like I didn't need no closure or nothing like that. I knew what happened. It was all good for me.
Yep. So moving forward, stall my boy Max out, bro. He don't smoke blunts. I smoke the blunts for my guy. I'm the blunt smoker. let
Yep.
him enjoy his what are they
Yep.
called? Stogies? Yeah.
Yeah,
Shout
the
out the Stogie
stoves.
smokers out there. Yeah. Shout out the Stogie smokers out there.
Man, shout out my guy Apocalypse, man. What's the deal with you? He said, yo, rundown. Watch the short on Boston. He's nice, but I think he's gone by 36, probably. Not gonna lie. Now, there's been some mock drafts where I've had him at 36 still, but I don't know. Majority of the time, bro, I think he's gonna be gone. I ain't gonna cap. Now, I argue with my co-host on the screen about how good he is, but either way it goes, I don't even think he's gonna be on the board when we select.
He cool. But I mean, hey, you might get your wish though. They did bring him in for a visit. Or it's gonna happen. It's about to happen.
We talking. Look, because we argue all the time. It's like, yeah, okay, he's a physical, big body receiver. And, we talked about some other big body receivers, bro. Look, I get it. The other receivers may have spectacular catches with the one hand and all that, bro. I'm talking about consistency. I have a 2-minute and 30-second reel of this man consistently winning 50-50 balls with two hands. All it's cool where I can get the spectacular catch, you feel what I'm saying? But it's like, bro, I know he can do that consistently. That's my whole thing.
I hear you. No, I hear you.
He can do that motherfucker consistently.
Yeah. It really depends on who's on the board. Like, because for me, I don't know. I don't see him after watching the film. I don't think he's a first round talent. I think he's a good receiver still. I still wouldn't be mad if we drafted him at all. Like, I'd be cool with that. I don't
36.
Yeah, I mean, if he's there at 36, maybe, but also, like we said, like in like the title of the show, bro, draft wants and needs. Like, is it somebody that we are in that at that point? Once because obviously we already know we're picking at one. So once we get to 36, are we going after somebody that we want, or is it something that we need? That's
it got to be both. At the end of the day, I mean, because you do need another receiver, but you know what I mean. So it just depends on what's on the board.
But shoot, what about?
See, I disagree with this. 50-50, no separation. He gets separation. You know what I'm saying? I see him get separation. Now he's not gonna. If you're gonna compare him to somebody in this class like Jordan Tyson, right? They're not the same prospect, so of course they're not gonna get the same receiver too. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, so no. They said that I heard every big body receiver. If you notice, Mike, over the past couple years, bro, they say the same shit.
They try to say they don't get separation. They try
all
to
say the same thing, bro.
Last year, bro, they tried to hate on Tedero and McMillan, saying he don't get separation, but bro be getting separation. He be routing shit.
Yeah.
Could he crisp his routes? Yeah, but hey, for a big dude, he nice. He real nice.
So here go Phil. I went back and rewatched the highlights, and Surratt deserves his respect.
Yeah, I like Surratt more than Cooper.
Not no first round or second round respect though.
Nah, but I think he should be in the conversation, of course. And obviously, if we want to get some targets for young Fernando when we bring him in, wouldn't it make sense to possibly go after some familiarity also?
Okay, so you take him over Jacoby Lane then?
Absolutely not.
Okay, no. So there we go.
No, he in the conversation. I'm not saying he the answer to the conversation, but he in the conversation. You
know? There's multiple. I ain't gonna lie. Look, I'll give you a couple of guys I would take before Surratt. If we're sitting in the third round, right? Look, my boy Nick said it. Ted Hurst. I take Ted Hurst. I take Jacoby Lane. I take Malachi Fields if he was there in the third round before I took him. Branch maybe, but I don't
think Branch can get to the third. I think a team gonna take him in the second, bro. Especially there's a few teams now that there's one team that traded away their wide receiver one recently, and I don't think they're looking at a receiver at 3. Who knows though?
True. You know, so that might be something. But yeah, no, I like Surratt, but like, you know, there are certain things that I don't think he's all that good at. There are definitely some receivers in this class, if you're going to even put him in a category of receiver, right? Because he's not overly fast, right? He's not all overly big or none of that shit. But it's like, even in the category, Jeremy Bernard is better than he is.
Better than who?
Surratt.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. I'll give you that.
Come on now, like Jeremy Bernard is better.
I really feel like, and some people might say I'm being a hater when I say it. I don't think that it's that they had like elite talent on that Indiana offense. I think it's just that they got the right pieces that were coachable and they fit exactly the needs and what they wanted and for how to run that offense. You get me? Like it was just a perfect mix right there. Like it wasn't like there was a superstar guy that took him over the top. Even with the quarterback, for example, with Fernando, he wasn't super crazy magnificent doing shit off the wall, but you get me? He was doing enough to be efficient and it was working.
Mm-hmm.
That's why
Deshaun says, do y'all want to restructure Max's contract? Hell yeah, of course. Definitely.
I'm cool with that. If that means that we could bring in more people, yeah. But at this
frees
point,
up more money.
We done brought in so many starters, bro. It has me questioning. They were talking about we got so many holes, bro. Where? Like now, it had me feel like where are the holes at?
Not that many. There's still some, but not that many though. It's not shit you can solve in the draft if you have a good draft. Kev, what happened? Well, we already said that. Let me see. Silver and Fact says not a comp, just a question. When he's talking about Joe Burrow and his receivers.
I shout out to Silver and Facts. I wasn't trying to say that you said that, bro.
Good question. Good comment, but Raiders should get Caden McDonald. This is a guy that, maybe falls to the second round and definitely a lot of mock drafts I see. Nose tackle, though. Nose tackle.
Mm-hmm.
So I think if we were to get him 36, I'm not going to be too mad. I wouldn't be too bad at all. Let me see. Fan Bow. How you doing, man? He says, what y'all think about the Raiders sign Spencer Burford? Or Burford, I think that's how you say it. You think this is a good pickup? We need we helped the offensive line this season. What you think, Mike?
I like it. It's a solid pickup. I wouldn't say he's like a day one starter or nothing like that, but he's definitely solid depth, and he'll definitely add to that O-line room. So I like it. I like it. In my opinion, it's an upgrade to Alex Kappa for sure. He definitely better than Kappa.
Yeah, it's depth. It's depth. That's what I think it is. It's definitely depth. I don't know if he'll start, but I think he's a good veteran presence to have. You know what I mean, in the backfield.
Yeah.
Let me see what else we got. Let's see. Mendoza was under the radar. Shout out to Cheeto. What's going on with you, big dog? Yeah, true. He was.
Yeah. That's why I have my questions and my concerns. I hope he's good. Obviously, I'm aware we're gonna pick him, but that's why I have my questions and concerns. It's like Brett just came onto the scene just this past year. In previous years, the number one overall pick was a dude where the year prior they were already talking about Brett. Like, yeah, he's one of them ones. Buddy came out.
I don't know about that, man. I keep telling you, Cam Ward was like that last year.
I don't know. I heard a lot of people talk about Cam Ward. I don't know.
Man, okay. I want everybody in the chat right now, and do not lie. Don't lie. Did y'all know about Cam Ward coming out of Washington State? Who knew about Cam Ward coming? And who said when Cam Ward was in Washington State that he was the number one overall pick? Don't nobody lie up in here. Let me know.
I did.
Let me know.
I absolutely did. I made a whole tape and everything.
Mike is lying because he don't think he was the number one pick.
Bro, I made a whole tape and everything. What are you talking? I had a whole tape. Chat knows. I wish my old Twitter was still up, but I
we didn't say this man was the number one pick.
I was saying he was going to go first overall
in that draft because if he would have came out in Washington State, if he would have came out, he was going to be a fourth round pick.
It was going to be him or Shador.
He was going to be a fourth round pick if he came out. Not last year. Not last year. I'm not talking about in Miami. No. I'm talking about in Washington State.
Oh, you're talking about that year I thought he was a second round talent. I was straight up saying I would have took him in the second round.
Yeah, not no motherfucking not Miami, of course. If you say that in Miami, that's asinine. I'm talking about like
when he was
coming out of Washington State, you know what I mean? Like I would have said he was a second round pick for sure. But the league was looking at his ass like he was a fourth round pick, and that's why he went to Miami. That was the whole thing.
Yeah. I don't know. That's what I'm saying though. Like some of the talking heads on the media, they a little behind with stuff. Like they were telling us about so many quarterbacks this year in this class that all of them fell off a cliff. None of them are even in these draft talks.
Yeah.
None of them.
Yeah.
So
So that's what I'm saying. Now, out of everybody that heard about or knew about Cam Ward, did you say out of Washington State, this dude's about to be the number 1 overall pick?
When he was transferring, yeah, I said that the following year he was going to be the number 1 overall pick. Yes,
this is where I was, Severe. You knew about him. I knew he was talented, but I'm not sitting there saying he was the number 1 overall pick when he was there over there. Nah,
I see it. So I thought he was going to Ohio State. That there was talks of Ohio State, Florida State, and obviously Miami. Those were the 3 schools he was looking at. If he would have went to Ohio State for sure, I was like, yeah, bro, you're going number 1. You win a natty.
Yeah, obviously, but he went to Miami, and then it was he had the talent.
He went first overall.
He went to Miami. He had the talent, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm here. Nah, nobody had as no first rounder. You know what I mean? I remember that. Now, this is why I say I can't really judge Fernando's shit like that. I mean, Cam just did it last year, bro. I mean, when you go to different talent, you feel what I'm saying, or better talent, better coaching.
I wouldn't say I had him as a first rounder, but I did say that year, like if he would have declared, I thought he was better than Bo Nix. I thought he was better than McCarthy. I even thought he was better than Michael Penix. The other guys, no, he's not better than them 3 dudes. I straight up said I thought he was better than. I would have drafted him ahead of them.
I would have. Now, would the league have done it? Don't know.
No.
Probably not because Penix just came from Washington having that good playoff run. Bo Nix just came having that good playoff run, right? And McCarthy just won the motherfucking national championship. So you probably wasn't going to draft him over them dudes. You know what I mean? Like, we can't, like, revisionist history. Yeah. You know, revisionist history, you do it. But, like, now, if you put yourself back in that draft, you're not getting drafted over them dudes at that time. It's just not happening.
I agree.
Severe says, I think his projection was a 3rd. He initially declared and pulled his name out. He had first-round talent. Part of why he was criticized was for the offense he ran. Oh, for sure. And I'm not saying his talent wasn't first round, but I'm saying at the end of the day, he still needed to put some shit together. You know what I mean? Like he went to Miami to put everything together. And once he got better coaching, better talent around him, he looked better.
That's I could be wrong, but I think Shador said that him and Dion had told him, like, they were like trying to like advise him, like, yeah, I think you should stay 1 more year, boost your draft stock. Like, you go way earlier than that if you wait a year.
Right. Now, about Fernando at Cal, I'll keep it a bean. The only reason I knew about Fernando at Cal was for 2 reasons. One, because my cousin actually went to Cal. You feel what I'm saying? So he be tapped in. He knows what's going on over there. And 2, because fucking Todd McShay. Because Todd McShay in the preseason, he was like, hey, this dude's kind of good, but if he fucks around and gets better, he might be, he might fuck around and be a first-round guy type of thing. That's the only 2 reasons I knew about him. And my cousin was like, fuck me. I mean, we just lost this quarterback, but we got this, we got this oosh coming in, so it is what it is. So those are the reasons I only knew about Fernando. Not about, I wasn't even saying like, and I'll keep it a bean, I wasn't saying he was no first-round pick before he went to Indiana. You know what I mean? But you work, you get the year off, there it is. Now, hold on, because I'm showing my boy. Hold on real quick. Let me see something. Now everybody says he did not. Well, okay, you didn't think he was a first round, but you knew about him. Cam ain't from Florida. Is he from Florida? No, he's not.
Cam, no, he's from Texas.
That's what I thought. Oh, he ain't from Florida. No, he's from Texas. Who is the ball hawk lockdown cornerback? I'm gonna keep it a bean, Chino. Who cares about that right now?
Honestly, in this year's class, wouldn't that be Delane probably?
Nah, he's saying about we got holes. We still got holes.
Well, who's our? Okay, I got you.
I don't care about that because I'd rather get the D line right.
Our ball hawk that's just me. Corner?
Get the D line correct, bro.
If my guesstimation is correct, it may be Darian Porter. He might be that guy. He might be the one that shows a big leap year 2. Bro, like all this is still like brand new to him, and He hanging in there for
Maybe.
somebody that ain't never really played the fucking position before. This is insanity.
Upgrade from Parham. Linderbaum allows us to upgrade from Parham, no cap. He
Yeah.
allows us to upgrade because if JPJ takes the spot, or Caleb Rogers takes the spot, that's an upgrade to me. That's an upgrade to me. I'm not even gonna lie to you, man. Only thing we knew about Mendoza was his appetite for Latin women.
That's crazy.
Hey, D-Rock, man, appreciate you tapping in, bro. Appreciate you. Thank you. That's where I'm at, man. That's where I'm at. D-line going, hey, you see it? D-line going to help out the corners. That's how I feel, bro. We got to get our D-line correct. I'm right with you. Federo, what's going on with you, big dog? Ain't seen you in a minute. Appreciate you for tapping in, family. He said big citrus in the third. I see people keep talking about that. I see people keep talking about him. I don't. Yeah.
Big citrus. Pause.
If I'm keeping it a bean, hey, get out of here with your bullshit, Severe. Get out of here.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I was about to ask that question too. I was like, he never mind. I'm not gonna ask the question.
Get out of here with your bullshit.
I'm gonna do the quarterback like that. I'm not gonna do him 30.
But I think if I'm keeping it a bean, and y'all talking about Dominique Orange, right? Am I tripping? Or y'all talking about Dominique Orange? Syracuse guy, I believe.
His last name's Orange?
Yeah. Nose tackle. Depends. If we don't get a nose in the second, then yeah, you're gonna fuck around. You're gonna fuck around. And you probably gonna have to get somebody in the third. Yeah, y'all gonna have to get somebody in the third. A lot of people have Mendoza about fourth or fifth best in the preseason. Yeah. And there was a lot of the quarterbacks that was supposed to be in this class that were better, for sure.
Yeah.
Let me see. Severe says Cam Ward is way more talented than Mendoza. Talent isn't the end all be all, no, but in terms of talent, you can see what Cam could be if he put it all together. For sure. Sure. And and this is the thing that I don't agree with though, and we can talk about it and before we continue to just keep the conversation rolling. But where people say there's not more that Mendoza can grow to his game, there's way more. There's way more that he can add to his fucking game actually that can actually make him better. So for me, bro, it's like I don't even see him as no finished product. I don't see him as a finished product at all. I still think he has some room to grow within his game to make him an even better quarterback, especially the type of archetype of quarterback that he is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
he still got certain things that he got to work on. So when I see people be like, "Oh, he ain't got no ceiling," I'm like, "Nah, bro. He's got a higher ceiling than people be thinking. He just got to fuck around and work on a couple things though."
Yeah.
Let me see, man. Here we go. My boy says we need 2 wide receivers, 2 running backs, right guard, nose tackle, free safety, and a cornerback. Do you agree? That's a lot of things.
2 wide receivers, 2 running backs. I say maybe 1 receiver. Now that we picked up Jalen Naylor, I'd say probably 1 receiver. 2 running backs. Yeah, we definitely need 2 more running backs. I don't know about right guard. I think we're good on right guard now. Definitely, nose is definitely a priority. You definitely need a nose. Free safety is a definite, in my opinion, as well. Corner, I don't know. Maybe depth. I don't know if you really need to go after a starter. I feel like, in my opinion, you have your starters.
No, I don't think you need to go for nobody, and that's why we don't need to draft no corner in the first or second round. To be honest.
Yeah, that's why this episode is real interesting with the whole wants and needs, because it's like, again, the draft, we could do we really need to go after needs, or is it at this point we go after wants? Like, obviously there are a few holes. Obviously, free safety, nose, you need a wide receiver 1, and big question mark a lot of people say is right tackle, but I think you could do just fine with the right tackle you have with proper coaching. I think you could do just fine, but if they want to address that in the draft as well, you could address right tackle even in the draft.
Yeah, I mean, yes. Because I'm looking like we need a nose for real. We need a nose, you know.
Yeah.
So that to me, yes, you need that. Free safety, you need a free safety. Offense, though, I think we're kind of I think they might fuck around and roll with Glaze over there, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Bro said hopefully BPA is a need. Yeah, that BPA is definitely a need.
You know what, bro? Let's get into it because let's get into it, and I'm gonna show the tweet in question. I'm going to show the tweet in question, and when I show this tweet, it's respect to the person that showed the tweet, but this is just sparking conversation, right? Sparking conversation.
Okay.
Cause I fuck with my guy, man.
What you about to post, bro?
Let me see. Hold on. Where you at? Don't worry, I got it. Don't worry.
I don't even know what you got to post right after. We gonna see. We gonna see.
Hey, Mike don't know. I'm gonna let y'all know. We don't be discussing the content before this shit, man. Content is the content.
Hey, we get high and let it fly, bro. That's what we do. Blunts and breakdowns, baby.
Now today is just a regular, like we just doing a Q&A question type of thing today, bro. Because I mean the news is kind of slow. Real quick, before I show you what I'm about to show you, we did have some news. I was gonna make it short about it, but lost my phone in the whole process and shit. But let's say we do have another visit as well, and that is a D lineman from Oklahoma, Grayson Holton, I believe his name is. So he's a nose as well. If you watch his film, bro, he got some explosion to him, some real good explosion to him. If you're looking at Grayson Holton, I forgot what day it was. I believe it's on the weekend, but you can see that we're looking at a nose. You know what I mean? Like I think they met with Lee Hunter as well during the combine, so they might be looking. You know what I mean?
It's possible.
Let's see. But real quick, man, look, we about to show the tweet right now, okay? Because I just seen this right here, and it's so funny how I see this, and shout out my guy Bloody Raider. Always shout out to the family.
Yeah,
much love. I mean, when he shows up.
Thank you for tuning in, bro.
But let me see, because I said where is it? Boom, Ron. Why not let our 7 wide receivers do something with a solid staff? You know, over the past week, Mike, I let the chat talk me into maybe we can just go without it this year and draft a receiver next year. Maybe we can do that. You know, I was like, you know what? The chat might have convinced me, dog. It might have got me. You know, until I seen some shit like this across my desk, and I said, you know what? Now I probably got to double the fuck down on getting the receiver. Shout out our guy Shifty. Shout out our guy, bro. That's our look. I fucks with Shifty in his content, but this is just sparking the conversation. All right, just sparking the conversation. Read this for me. Read it. Dante Thornton will dominate with Fernando Mendoza. Back shoulders and go balls. 6'5", runs the 4.3, right? Calvin Johnson, Randy Moss, Dante Thornton. What company?
Honestly, hey. I gotta see more from Thornton to really believe that.
Big G.
I gotta see a lot more to believe it. Because
he's
6'5" and he runs a 4.3, bro. But it's possible. It's possible he has a bounce back year. I'm just saying he has a lot to improve on this season. He has a whole lot to improve on this season. And for being a big body receiver, he doesn't exactly play like a big body receiver. Like that's not necessarily his game at the moment. He just the goal ball guy right now, bro. And we need more than that. Yeah.
It's like, look, and again, right? This ain't nothing with Shifty. It's just because this is conversation. Because when you look under the damn post, right? There are people that are like, yeah, well, he just, he had no time. You know what I mean? Like he had no room to grow within the offense. And it's like, dog, I feel like I'm living in the Twilight Zone. The reason our second round pick wasn't fucking playing was because he was playing more. Am I wrong, Mike? At the beginning of the fucking year, we saw Dante Thornton for like 7 straight weeks. 7 straight weeks. You know what I mean? And in them opportunities, in them weeks, he had multiple one-on-one opportunity. Multiple. To show what he can do. And he only took advantage of that week 1 against the Patriots. You know what I'm saying? Against the Patriots when he had that slide and catch and he did that. That was about it. But what Mike says right now, see, and this is the thing, Ron. This is why we know this. What Mike is saying is 100% correct. The 6'5" and the 4'3" means nothing to me when your vertical is 2 inches. That means nothing. So you can't outjump not one corner. Keep this in mind. D'Angelo Pons has a higher vertical than Dante Thornton. D'Angelo Pons is Smurf-sized, and he has a higher vertical than fucking Dante Thornton. Just keep that in mind, y'all. I just want y'all to know that. So at the end of the day, bro, like, if you're going to be 6'5", do you see them 2 dudes that are in this list? Yeah. When it comes to 50-50 balls,
come on, bro. Come on.
Come on, boy. 50-50? It's not even a question when it comes to the other 2 names on that list.
I have a hot take, bro, and some people may hate it. Some people may agree with it, some may not. But in my opinion, I feel like there's a good chance he may be the odd man out this season. They might fuck around and cut him if he don't improve.
Some people are going to look at you after you just said that, Mike, and say to their screen, they probably just said it. What the fuck is he talking about? What is he talking about? When he's talking about Thornton maybe being the odd man out. But check this out. If we draft Jacoby Lane, if we draft Denzel Boston, if we draft Fields, if you draft any one of them big body dudes, who do you think he's replacing? Who's he replacing? Right? Because you can't have no conversation about Jacoby Lane. Oh, but Jacoby Lane 6'4". Denzel Boston 6'4". Right? Ted Hurst, all them dudes, they 6'4". You know what I mean? So I don't know, bro. He got to get right. Because if the common denominator, if they do draft the big body receiver, is who can get the 50-50 ball down the field better, Thornton already lost before the competition started.
Yeah.
He lost before it started. Yeah. There's no way. There's no way you're better at 50-50 right now than Jacoby Lane or some of them other dudes, bro. It's just no.
Yeah.
So we'll see. We'll see. I hope he improves. Yeah. I hope he improves. But it's like, hey, there was opportunity last year, bro. I felt like there was opportunity, and he got more playing time than our second round pick. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's like some people will say, well, what did you expect out of this offense? Nah, bro. Nah, we can't move the goalpost. All right. If a 4th round pick is starting for 7 weeks over a 2nd round pick, I got to see production. Am I lying, Mike?
No, that's facts. You got to produce. You got to show and prove.
Come on now. You're over a 2nd round pick that's the same position you are. There's only one justification for that, and that's you're better. It's the only justification. And we didn't get to see that.
Yeah.
Didn't get to see it at all. Shit, I take Surratt before Thornton.
Yeah.
I would.
Yeah. And it's no offense to him, man. Like honestly, shit happens. Obviously, your rookie year is what it is. You can still improve from this, but just know if they draft somebody, there's a good chance you're the odd man out, bro. Like, you really got to show and prove. If you want to make this roster, you're gonna have to earn it. You're gonna have to earn that spot.
I thought it was gonna be Trey Tucker, right? But if you're gonna tell me which of our speed guys are more reliable, it's probably Trey. No cap.
Yeah.
It's probably Trey. Branch. Now, if they draft a dude like Branch, or something like that, or Concepcion, that's Trey Tucker. Yeah, you gotta look at Trey Tucker at that point. Yeah, but we'll see. You know what I mean? We'll see how that works. At the end of the day, man, Severe. So you gonna start this? But we know why that 4th round rookie was playing over him. We know why. Because our head coach, fuck it, we can say it, Mike, at this point. Because the head coach at the time wanted this dude when we were drafted. And to justify us drafting, buddy, we had to fucking play him. This is what it is, bro. This is what it is. Now I hope he improves, but you know, we can't just try to turn every person that's over 6'3" to DK Metcalf. We can't just turn them into DK Metcalf.
Yeah. And so the reason why Best wasn't really getting playing time had to do with the whole contract issue at the beginning. You know how the second rounders didn't want to sign originally at first because a couple dudes got fully guaranteed money. So they got mad about the little headache or whatever of having to wait until they finally agreed to proper compensation and the right terms on a deal.
Man, that's bullshit.
It was an old man being petty, bro. There was a whole lot of pettiness. We've seen how he handled JPJ, the whole JPJ situation too. There's just a lot of petty situations.
I don't know, G. I don't know, Glime. I don't know if Fluid and Thornton are in the same sentence. I don't know about that. You know what I mean? If you watch this year, Jordan Tyson is fluid, right? Mekhi Lemon is fluid. I don't know about fluid when it comes to that.
Yeah.
DTJ gave off some Hayward Bay vibes last season. Oof.
Yeah, that's the other thing too. That besides obviously the drops, the body catches, bro. Obviously those are catches, but I hate body catches, bro. As a receiver, I want to see you catching with your hands.
Yeah, you know what, bro? Like, I'll say it because I can say it on here. I hate tweeting this type of shit, but it's like when you tell me a receiver has problems with his fucking hands, right? That's like telling me a surgeon has problems doing surgery or holding the fucking utensils right. It's what you do. What do you mean? Like that's the main component of your job, to catch the football. That's the fuck everything else, bro. The fuck it all. It doesn't matter. Your main component is to catch the ball, and you have problems doing your main component of the job. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. A mechanic don't know how to put oil in the car, huh? What the fuck? How the fuck are you a mechanic? It don't make no sense. It just don't make no sense.
Yeah, bro.
I don't know, bro.
And I don't think it's shocking to think that Dante Thornton could possibly be off the roster at the start of the season. It's possible. It happens when new regimes, new coaches come in. It's possible there may be a guy that they didn't draft that it's like, hey,
hold up,
I want to bring somebody that I much rather prefer.
You want to get in on this action right here, Mike? We got some action in the chat. We got some goddamn action in the chat.
Uh-oh.
You want to get on this action? What you think?
What you said?
I'll let Mike answer this. Because Cam is his
guy. Then you tripping. He said Mendoza does better than Cam this year. I'll put money on it. I'm not a betting man, but I will say I think Cam's gonna have the better season.
No, he's talking about wait. I gotta make sure, D-Rock, you talking about Mendoza will have a better rookie season than Cam's rookie season?
Or I think he's just saying season overall.
Ooh. I don't know about that one. If that's the bet you're taking, I don't know.
If you're saying a better rookie season,
I'll take that action.
Mendoza I think will have the better rookie season because
I'll take that.
Way more. He's gonna have way more around him.
If you're gonna tell me better rookie season, D-Rock, I'll take that action. Now, if you're gonna tell me better season, I don't know. I'm a little weary. I might keep my money in my pocket. I don't know. But the other one, I'll take the action. Yeah. Ooh, does that start off our blunts and breakdown segment?
Could
the
be.
Real segment that we need? Yeah, it is. I didn't download the other one, but it is what it is. Hold on, let me make sure. Let me get it. While I get that right, this creates. We got some real good questions today for Puffer Pass, right? Puff or pass. We got some good questions. Let me see. While I download that, you can go ahead and go through the chat real quick.
Yeah. He said Clint versus Daboll, you're tripping. I don't know, bro. Daboll is a pretty good offensive coordinator. Now, granted,
well, now if you're gonna ask me who I'm gonna take, rather Clint or Daboll, I'm gonna take Clint. I'll tell you that.
Yeah,
I will tell you that.
Yeah, Clint's a better coach, but Daboll's no pushover now. Like,
No.
let's not act like he's a trash coach. Like,
well,
maybe
really,
he
it's
doesn't have a good
Clint
head coach,
versus
but he's a really good coordinator.
Yeah.
He said, this dude said
it's
straight
Clint
up
versus Salah. But then if you look at it though, Clint has had success against Salah in the past. So you know what I mean? Like I wouldn't worry about that.
Oh yeah, severe accepted. He said,
he said just straight up. Oh, okay.
He said, I will use that 50 and sponsor some membership. No. They saved me one, dog. Me one.
Hey, bro, I really want to see this bet last until the end of the season. No backing out, damn it. No backing out.
Somebody clip this or something. Clip it.
I love it. If he gets to start, we'll have the better rookie season than Ward. But if it is Ward this year versus Mendoza this year, I don't know. It's tough. That's tough, ain't it? Because I believe in Cam Ward as well. I like Cam Ward.
That's the other thing too. There is a chance Fernando doesn't even start day one. What if they bring in a veteran guy and he sits for maybe the first half of the season or something like that?
I wouldn't be mad. I wouldn't care.
Yeah.
I wouldn't give not one damn.
Raider Nation 510 said Joe Flacco. How you feel about that?
I've been telling you about Joe Flak Jacket. Just get it in.
Damn you want Joe?
You want to know why? No, I mean Kirk is first. I want Kirk first. That's who I want. But if Kirk don't fall through, I'll take Joe. Why? There's a couple reasons, bro. One, Joe 42, right? So we know after this season it's over. It's pretty much it's done. Two, Joe can still has a pretty good enough arm to get out there and sling the rock a couple times. But over the past couple years, you see what happens with Flacco, bro. Like he'll play good for a couple games, and he'll start throwing hella fucking picks, and then he ends up getting out. Like that's so the timeline works.
Hey,
the timeline works.
He'll start getting that money back in his pocket. He started drinking again. He be playing drunk, throwing picks and shit.
The timeline be working, bro. We want Fernando to play. It's gonna work. Hold on.
My fault, bro. If you want to get your Michael Jordan on, you handle your business, bro.
Do your thing, man. Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm just writing these questions. And those
I don't know about Flacco. Honestly, I really want Kirko, bro. I don't know. Maybe me being selfish as a content creator, but I just feel like the content with Kirk Cousins and Fernando would be funny, bro.
It would.
That should be funny as hell.
It would. All right, let's get into it, man. We're getting close to the end of the show here. So let's get into one of our segments, man, that we always do here on the show, which is called Puff or Pass, man. And as y'all know, we're going to be asking questions to the chat. What's good, Oos? What's the deal with you, big dog? What's happening? Appreciate you for tapping in, brother. Dre, what's going on with you, bro? He says, I want to bet QB who's going to show Mendoza how to be a pro, but doesn't have it anymore. So our young QB gets extra confidence. Yeah, that's Joe. That is Joe. So we'll be there. We'll be good, though. We'll be good. But y'all know what it is, man. It's Puff or Pass. So what we do here, we ask a question to the chat. If you agree, it's a yes for you. You say Puff. You say Puff. If obviously you don't agree, you don't like what's being said, then you know what you got to say. You say pass, right? You don't want to smoke that. They lace that joint. So you might as well go ahead pass that mug. So first question, because we just asked it, we'll start y'all off light. Start y'all off light. All right. Dante Thornton will have a breakout year. Puff or pass. Hey, I passed on that blunt 3 rotations ago. So go ahead.
Yeah, that's somebody brought the booth. I'm sorry. No offense. I'm passing.
Yeah, Mike. I told the homies y'all can have this one, bro. I'm not smoking. I'm not smoking on this one.
Yeah, bro.
I'm good. So let me see what the chat tell. It's a lot of passing this motherfucker.
Yeah.
It's a lot of passing.
We got the booth out.
There's a lot of passes in this motherfucker, man. Let me see, man. My boy, what's going on, Marcus Banks? Appreciate you for tapping in, man. Appreciate you. Silver and Facts. President doesn't like to be on the bench unless he changes his tune. That's clear. And what are the odds he'll take the vet minimum? He ain't got no choice to take the vet minimum.
I feel like with transparency, he'll be cool with it though. Like when he went to Atlanta, they paid him big money. It made it seem like he was the guy over there, just for them to fuck around and draft Penix. Like you get me? Like they hit him with a curveball. I don't think he was expecting.
And I want real competition, bro. You know what I mean? If Fernando, let's just say it like this. Some of y'all, I really want to get y'all answers though, and we'll get in. But real quick, let me talk about this. Let me talk about this.
Yeah,
because I have a good question for y'all. Pass. That's woo banger pass. Pass. My boy Isaiah, what's going on with you, bro? Pass. Bloody Raider. Pass, man. What do you say? Pass, not because he doesn't improve, but because he gets pushed down the jet charter, gets traded. Sure. Ooh. Okay. One puff. Damn, Dre, let us know how you feeling, bro. You the only one puffing on that one. Let us know how you feeling. I seen bro roll the roach up inside. I'm cool. With the ash. He had the ash in the
little razzle dazzle.
Yeah, a little bit. Get the cough warmed up. You feel what I'm saying? But let me see. My boy 5'10". What do he say? Kubiak called Thornton Jr. Yeah, he did. He probably called him. Tell him, hey man, don't get too comfy out this mug. You know, I might draft a receiver or something. Get yourself right.
He played that. He just put that Future song. He put his other phone next to the speaker. He said, "Don't get too comfortable."
Yeah, don't get too comfortable, bro. Look, Dre Hernandez. This is my first time I'm seeing you in the chat. He says Raider fans ain't no way. Now let me know, are you a Raider fan or not? Because I really hope you ain't trying to say nothing negative right now, bro. You ain't trying to say nothing. I'm a refrain, because if you're a Raider fan, I ain't gonna say what I'm gonna say, but just know that profile picture getting flamed the fuck up. If you're not, I'll just let you know that right now. I would exit premises and exit stage left, because it ain't gonna go out. It ain't gonna work out for you the way you think it's gonna work out. My boy, man, what's going on? Oh, you talking about all the needs.
RB2, wide receiver, nose tackle. Yep. No, that's real. That's fair.
I'm not putting that fucking comment on screen. I'm not putting that comment on screen, bro. I'm not putting Severe's comment on screen.
No.
Woo! Hey, we gonna keep it.
H-Town. Oh, hey,
H-Town. What up, man?
Did you see the video? I haven't even seen the video, bro.
No, I ain't seen the video. H-Town. Send the link up in the chat, bro. Send the link in the chat so we can do that, man. Let me see, man, real quick. All right, so I'm pretty much a lot of people said pass on this shit. A lot of people said pass. Yeah. Okay. So okay, how about this? Let's keep this. This is gonna be a good test to see what we need, right? You just ask. Dash will have a breakout year. I puff. I puff. I'm puffing as well, man.
Oh yeah, he gonna be Mr. Reliable for sure.
Yeah, I say puff. I say puff. But let me see what the people talking about, man. Pass. Puff. Thornton better super pass. Okay. I see more confidence here. Baby hit. Okay, I see more confidence with our guy Besh than Thornton. All right. Okay, so you're saying puff. I think I'm with you, bro. Yeah. Reliable.
I think he's in a pretty good year.
I think this dude will be the third down
He
option.
left the circle and went to rehab. Fuck. Yeah, he really disliked Jack Beck.
He don't like Besh at all.
Yeah.
He don't like Besh at all, man. I think Besh was the one that got the short end of the stick last year, to be honest, man. I think he the one that got the short end of the stick.
Mm-hmm.
I do think he can be a reliable third down option. You know what I mean? A reliable third down option that can move the chains while Naylor and Tucker can take the top off the defense, and maybe even the guy we draft this year, right? Who can do the 50-50 balls and take the top off the defense. You know what I mean? So that could work.
What's it, Puff? He's my profile pick for a reason.
I ain't mad. Look, I think he'd be reliable. You know what I mean? Now, if he's just pure ass, then yeah, that's gonna be it. But I think I saw a couple, like, and this is my thing. I saw more from Besh last year than I did from Thornton. Even in the minimal amount of shit. Besh didn't drop the ball not once, and most of the times he was getting first downs. You know what I'm saying? So I can take that at least just to some degree.
Yeah.
We got a $10 holler in the chat, man. Appreciate you, Dev. As always, much love, family. He says, Puff, I think Kubiak finds a way to utilize his best attributes. We have to find out what he can do going this year. Ton of reps. Yeah. You know, he can block. You know what I mean? So there's going to be opportunity for him to mix and match within the slot. Now, this is a good question. What would you consider a breakout year?
I'd say for Besh. I'd say close to like maybe above 800 yards, 800 to 1,000 yards, maybe 10 touchdowns, something like that. I feel like that'd be a good year.
Yeah, definitely would be a good year. Then I just don't know how many targets he's gonna get now. That's I gotta see how many targets he's gonna get. Gotta see how many targets he's gonna get. Because with Naylor being here, we know Bauer's gonna be here getting his targets. You know what I mean? So, and then if you gotta see what's going on with that. Gotta see what's going on with that and how many targets he can get in this type of offense. And we're gonna run the ball, so that'll be there.
I don't think. Am I crazy for saying 10 touchdowns? Like I don't think 10 is too crazy of a number. I feel like, especially he could be a red zone threat, for all we know.
Well, let's just get put it in perspective. If Fernando throws for 30 touchdowns, like he has 1/3 of those. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yes, 10 might be a little steep, depending on, because you look at it. I think Bauer's gonna have the most out of everybody on like just receiving. But this is kind of where I'm at. No cap. This is kind of where I'm at. Like 600 yards, 50 catches, some shit like that. You know what I mean? Like I think if he had 7, I'd be happy. No cap. I would be happy.
Yeah.
So this is kind of where I'm at. 600, 700 yards. You know what I mean? Maybe something like that's why I'm like I'm around 600, 700, like 650 really is where I'm at. 7 tubs could work. See, and that's where I'm at, because 10 might be a lot with all these people that are in this offense. If he had 10 with everybody in this offense, then he's fucking legit. He's legit. But this might be true too, because we're not gonna be throwing the ball like that. Probably not gonna be throwing the ball like that. You would hope not. Shit. You would hope not. Jaguar, man, what's going on with you, big dog? New to the chat myself. Appreciate you for tapping in, man. We always accept the new members. Much love and respect, man, from KC. Oh, you in KC? Don't tell me you in enemy's land. And then you in enemy territory out there, man. Hey, shout out to you, man. Holding it down from the womb to the tomb, man. Go Raiders, baby. That's what I'm talking about. I'm holding it down out there, man.
Hey, bro, Nightbot tripping on people, dog.
Who he tripping on today?
Shit, Justin, a few people, bro. He's tripping on
Oh
people.
yeah, the Nightbot's tripping, man. That's
Yeah,
tell him to get his ass on somewhere. He'll leave you alone.
yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I'll say Puff though. Still, I'll keep it Puff. I'll keep it
Yeah.
Puff. All right, here you
Okay,
go. I'm gonna let y'all discuss while I
I'll say
put this in
7
the poll.
touchdowns. I'll say 800 yards, 7 touchdowns.
All right,
a good year for Besh. I'll tone it down. I'll say 7.
if he get that, bro, then we living good. We living good.
Yeah, be a baller.
We are living good. All right, man. Let's go to this next one. I'm gonna let y'all discuss while I put this in my bowl.
Okay, let's see. Let's see what this is.
Mendoza will have a better rookie season than Cam Ward. Puff or pass?
I'm a puff on that one.
Wow. Do y'all understand the significance of this moment? Mike puffing on a Mendoza topic?
I mean, he's gonna be our quarterback. He's gonna be a Raider. And then look, I'm thinking about it, not just that, like looking at what Cam Ward had worked with and then comparing it to what Mendoza has worked with over here in Vegas. It's a big difference, bro. Like he has Ashton Genty, obviously Brock Bowers, the current wide receiver core we have, which isn't bad with Trey Tucker and Jack Besh and so on and so forth. But what if we add another guy? Like he has a lot of weapons to work with, in my opinion, compared to what Cam Ward had over at Tennessee. Like it's night and day difference.
Big smoke. Big smoke. All right. Oh, is this another $10 holler? Hold on, man. I don't want to miss it. Appreciate it, Dev. As always, man. Appreciate you.
Love,
he says 700 yards, 5 touchdowns. Yeah. Bowers, Naylor, Genty will contribute in passing game. Mayer as well. A lot of mouths to feed if offense is productive. 100%. 100%. Yeah. And I think where he gets in and where he fits in is being that reliable third down weapon. You know what I mean? 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, 2nd and some shit like that. Yeah. He gonna eat in them situations is how I feel.
Yeah, I get you.
Puff, they didn't put Cam Ward in a good position to succeed. Agreed.
Yeah.
Puff, we got better weapons in the coach than he did. Yep. Possible, not because he's anywhere close to Cam, but the play caller weapon. So Puff, yeah. Cam did play all year. Decent numbers. Depends. Puff, yeah. Puff. I'm gonna be real, bro. Like him sitting for some weeks could benefit it. It could benefit it. Now this is the thing. No, this is the thing, bro. Those first couple weeks with Cam, he had to fucking work through. He had to work through some shit. You know what I mean? And he didn't look good them first couple weeks because them receivers was kind of ass. They were just ass. You know what I mean? So he had to work through some shit, and he started looking better as the season went on. Do you agree or do you disagree?
No, I could agree with that for sure.
So that's why it's like, okay, what if we could eliminate the beginning portion of the rookie learning, right? Where it's like, I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at. If you okay, and 5'10", you're right. Shuck is the better comp because Shuck didn't play the first couple of shit. Now, this is the thing, though. People are going to get on you for saying this because Shuck was a second-round pick, though. Shuck was a second-round pick.
You could say, fuck, and it's crazy to say because he was drafted so late in the first, but what, Jackson Dart, I guess?
Yes. Because Jackson Dart didn't play the first, but this it's further proving the point if you look at it. Be honest.
Also, what makes it interesting is it was a Dable run offense too.
True, but I think it further proves the point. When you look at the 2 quarterbacks, or even the 3, because we're gonna add our guy from Cleveland in there, correct? We're gonna add our guy from Cleveland in there because he when you look at the 3 quarterbacks that sat and got to sit and then play last year, they were better than they had a better season overall, you would say, than the ones that played from the beginning. Right? Mm-hmm. right? Yeah. So I think there's something to be said about sitting them, right? There's something. I mean, let's check the historic quarterback class. Drake May sat, right? Drake May sat for some years. And now you got people saying that he's the best one out of the class, above Caleb, above Jay. I'm not saying that, right? But above Caleb, because he's been to a Super Bowl. He's won, right? So it's like when you look, and then look at the quarterbacks besides Caleb, right? Because if Caleb didn't get fucking Ben Johnson, it was gonna be kind of ugly. But it was gonna be ugly. But look at Caleb's first year. He played from day one. Wasn't all that great, right? It wasn't all that great. Jaden Daniels, all right, he played from day one, but then there was the curve will come at some point.
Yeah.
If it don't come, then he's just a generational prospect, like everybody's saying. But the wall, right? The wall comes at some point. Look at CJ. CJ done went like this since that rookie year, bro. It's bad. I'd rather eliminate all that shit by just, hey, bro, sit your ass down. Sit down for a little bit. Learn. And then we'll figure it out in that way.
Yeah.
Figure it out in that way.
Yeah, he gonna have to figure it out over there in Houston. If not, he gonna fuck around and be our QB2 or some shit over here next year.
Bro, ugly. Just ugly shit that's going on over there. You know, the only now there are negative examples of quarterbacks sitting and them not working out, right? You look at the motherfucking JJ McCarthy's of the world, right?
Yeah.
But there's no hope for that. I mean, the difference is that McCarthy had to learn mechanics. You know what I'm saying? Like, he had to learn mechanics and had to actually throw the ball. Mendoza don't got to learn that. So that's the difference to me.
Yeah.
That's the difference to me. Depends on if he starts. The Titans' best wide receiver most of the year was DK, and I couldn't even tell you who they had at tight end. Was it like some No. I forgot his name. Started with like an O or something like that.
Congo or something.
Start with an O. Look here, bro. This was a good one. I seen my guy Viega put something in here. I believe that's how you say it. If I'm saying your name wrong, let me know. Where is it? Boom. Genty, 1,250 yards, 10 touchdowns. Puffer pass.
Oh, shit. Bro, shit. Yeah, we puffing.
I'm puffing with a shug face. I'm puffing with a shug face, bro.
A shug face.
With a shug face. Because I'm fucking I'm gonna say puff. I'm gonna say puff, but it's a mad puff. It's a mad puff, bro. Look, hey, my boy puffing and my boy chiefing. All right, he chiefing.
Hey, this is how I feel about it, bro. Look at this. Yo. Both of them.
Let us know. To the question, y'all. 1,250. How y'all feeling? Puff or pass? Puff. Oh, pass. I'm gonna tell you what, Severe. I'm gonna tell you what. That shit better be rushing. That shit better be rushing. I'm not playing that fucking game where he gets.
No, that's gotta be rushing yards, bro.
I'm not playing that game.
That's gotta be rushing yards. I expect rushing yards. If we revamping this O-line, if we improving this O-line for you, bro,
it gotta be rushing.
Yeah, it's gotta be rushing yards, bro.
When my boy just said right here, the 1,250 and the 10 TDs, that shit's not even counting receiving. I bet not even counting no receiving in this, bro. I want all groundwork.
Yeah.
All groundwork. Fuck that. Fuck that. Let me see. So look, even with this, even with 1,250 and 10 tubs on the ground, y'all still saying puff, right? Y'all still saying puff.
Yeah.
Oh, what? Are you kidding? Nah, ain't no way. I'd have heard about that.
Wait, what?
I'd have heard about that.
Yeah.
Ain't no way.
Nah. No way.
So where we at? Puff. I went to get baptized and now I'm teaching Sunday school. Hey, so that's a pass. Okay.
Yeah.
The O-line gonna get him at least 1K. Stamp it. They better. Hey, bro. I'm gonna tell y'all what. I don't have no choice but to believe he can do that. Ain't no choice. Oh, hell. Hey, bro. Tell you right now, 5'10". If Genty in this fucking season, no injuries, not missing time, and only getting us 800 yards of offensive production, hey, Mike, the hell that will be rained upon on this fucking podcast will be biblical even. The hellfire that I will rain on this fucking podcast if this man end the season with 800 yards and he all healthy. Oh, boy. Oh, I don't care if it's rushing. Nah, I assumed it was rushing 5'10". Hey, boy. It's going to be real bad. It's going to be real bad on this podcast if this man end with 800 yards, bro. I'm going to tell you that right now.
Oh, bro.
I'm tell you that right now.
Bro. If he does not meet expectations, bro, oh yeah, we on his helmet, bro.
Hey, bro,
we getting on him, bro.
Oh my God, bro. I'm not even gonna do it. I'm not even gonna, because I don't even want to go down that realm. 5'10". I don't even want to go down that realm. He better get over 1,000 yards. That's just it. He better get over 1,000 on the ground. I don't give a damn if there's a second running back up in here or not. Because look, bro, if that second running back has these numbers, bro, you're going to sit there and say, well, why the fuck isn't that second dude getting more time? Because he obviously has less carries, correct?
Yeah.
You don't want to fall into that realm, bro. You don't want to fall into that realm. That's a bad space to live in.
That's a bad troll right there, bro. He said the Raiders trade the number 1 pick for Bijan Robinson.
Shit. hey, this is a bad realm, bro.
Crazy.
Because say what? Let's just say this, right? What's a normal amount of carries? Let's just say fucking Genty has 75 carries for 800 yards. And can you imagine if Singleton had 50 to 45 carries for 500 yards? Bro, what?
Is that in the season?
That's in the season. He talking about in the season.
That's it.
Thank you. Hey, bro, what? Hey. Oh, boy. 6 overall. What? 6 overall.
Nah, you need way more carries than that. What the fuck?
That's what I'm saying, Justin. We don't even want to do that, bro, because if he fucked around and he got these numbers, bro, now we got to start talking about him in like the Trent Richardson areas. I know y'all ain't trying to do that. Yeah, we're going to have to get into that. Because we're going from the Saquons to Barry Sanders, what people said he was, to 800 yards in the season. Oh, hell no.
Yeah, 266 last year. So you're sick. I believe that's carries. Not bad. Yeah.
He had 266 carries. Damn.
Yeah, there were some games that they didn't really give him the ball at all.
Damn. For that?
Yeah.
266 for the offensive line was ass, so he has that.
Yeah.
In 266 carries this year with this offensive line, there's no goddamn way he don't get over 1,000 yards on the ground. No way. I'm not even going to believe it. I won't even choose to believe that, Mike. I won't choose to believe it.
I think he should get. That's why I'm like, the expectation is at least 1,200.
Yeah. In 266 carries, fuck yeah. He better get that.
At least.
He better. There's no excuse. No, unless injuries bar some shit. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. Let me see, man. Let me see what else we got. Okay. All right. So I see everybody is confident in Genty and what he can do. Right? They confident in Genty what he can do. I asked the last one. Last question for everybody. Last one, y'all. Uh-oh. Hold on. 1, 2, boom. We're going to have a top 10 defense this year? Puff or pass?
Defense. I'm going to say puff, bro. I'm puffing on this one. I ain't going to lie to you. I think we're going to have a top 10.
Yeah? You drinking the Kool-Aid?
Hey, bro, it's going to be like MySpace, bro. We're going to have a top 8. I think it's going to be top 8.
You drinking the Kool-Aid?
Yeah, I'm drinking.
You drinking the Kool-Aid?
Drinking the Kool-Aid.
Pass. Puff. It really ain't got. I mean, there's only two ways this can go, Mike. With these
we're always a middle of the pack defense, bro, and that's when Max had no help. Look at all the help that we just got him.
Yeah. Well, I'm not thinking about that. It's one denominator, bro, and I've said this the whole time. Robbie. He's either gonna be real good or he's gonna be real ass. There's one of the two.
I think there's a good chance he's gonna be a good coach, bro. I feel like he has an opportunity to be a really good defensive coordinator.
I would say pass, but not like, because I don't think we crack top 10, but I think we in top like 15, like 12 to 15. I think we'll be there. And that's good enough. I mean, that's good enough to win games. No cap.
Yeah.
A top 12 defense, you can win games. No doubt in my mind. You know what I mean? And for where we are as a team, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. I'll take that all day and night. All day and night. Pigs. Need that nose tackle and safety boost, but I am apple pipe putting in. you with the apple pipe, pig? I fuck with it. You with the apple?
I think we had, what was it? There was
we only had one defense ranked higher than 24th one since Crosby got here, if I recall correctly. Oof. Really? Really? I don't know. Oh, you said the same thing, Silver? Yeah, I'm with you, bro. Top 12. We'll be somewhere around 12, bro. And that's good enough. I'm good with that. I'm not gonna fucking ask for more than that. You know what I mean? Now if we get to 10, shit. I'm jumping for joy. Jumping for joy.
I'd love to see a top 10.
Can you imagine? Ugh. Kubiak won't abandon the run. Second, it goes away. Severe, what you think, man? You think we're gonna have a top 10 defense? What you think? We're gonna have a good? I think we'll have a good defense, though. No cap. It'll be a good defense. Too many pieces. Too many pieces to the puzzle. If Rob knows how to use these linebackers and everything correctly, Mike, with the linebackers that we have, we can put some serious pressure on the quarterback, bro. Yeah. Really, really put some serious pressure on the quarterback if Rob knows how to use them correctly. Quay Walker is a fucking, hey dog, I ain't gonna lie to you, right? Because some people come in here and be like, oh man, Rundown never played. But you say what you say. But in my playing days, okay, and I don't give a fuck if you in the NFL or not. Linebacker like Nakobe Dean as a running back, you like, fuck. You know what I mean? Like this week, I'm like, fuck. I ain't gonna hold up. I ain't gonna bitch up at the prospect of blocking them. But I've seen many a running back end up on their ass going against Nakobe Dean when he blitzes, bro. He a running back nightmare. No cap. He is a running back nightmare. Quay Walker's a good blitzer. You know what I mean? He's a good blitzer. Kwity Paye. You add in Max Crosby. I'm not even, those are the only two. Malcolm Kuntz. you add them in. Other than that, we can put some pressure on the quarterback, bro. Really affect the passing game. What up, Chuck? Yeah, hey, Dean, bro. Dean, I could watch him blitzing against linebackers all day. I mean, against running backs all day. I could do that all day.
That's going to be fun to watch this season, bro. That's going to be real fun to watch this season. I can't wait.
Beautiful poetry.
I cannot wait.
Like 17th or 18th. Okay, depends on if we can run the ball, limit possession, shorten the game. Yeah. If I ain't gonna lie though, Severe. I will keep it a bean, bro. If we get that nose tackle that can just push the middle, you know what I mean? Like that can really create that pressure up the middle. This D-line might be real. D-line might be real.
Yeah.
We're gonna be good against the run. I feel that. 100% we're gonna be good against the run. It's the pass that I look at, but we need somebody that can push the middle. We got to push that middle. If we have a good run game, I can see us like 11th or 12th in defense. I think we'll be good against the run as a defense, though. As a defense, I think we're going to be good against the run.
You already know. Number 98 is going to be real nice against the defense.
Oh, he's the best run-stopping DN in the league. 100%.
Yeah.
Best run stopping DN. We'll see more symmetry on defense. Okay. Look,
Hey,
I'm
bro.
seeing everybody. We believe.
Now that's a puffer pass question. You got to. I got.
Okay, let me know.
Does Max have a defensive player of the year type season?
That's a good one.
Yeah. Because he got a big chip on his shoulder now, obviously, with the whole situation that went down. Y'all seen it on the video, obviously. Everybody done watch the podcast that he had. That boy is motivated. Before, obviously, he motivated. He ready to play, but this is a different type of motivation he ain't had in a minute. Somebody, disrespect him like that. Let us know, chat, what you think. Y'all puffing, y'all passing. You muted, gang. Hey, rundown, you muted.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
I forgot we got Thomas Booker. Yeah, that's a good one. Puffer pass. Where y'all at? Puff on that in the next 2 seasons. Oh, he's gonna get that in the next 2 seasons. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh shit, it's out. Hey, do you be watching that, Mike? That should be funny, bro.
That should be send me a link to it. I gotta see it. I never seen it before. It's funny as fuck.
That shit's hilarious. I ain't gonna cap. He'd be funny as shit on there.
Check it out.
Yeah, me and my lady be watching that. That should be funny. Hell yeah, Max probably gonna get 15 to 20 sacks this season with the new defense. Oh, 15, 20. Interesting.
Oh.
That's tough, but this even more angry Max. So Puff. Okay, Puff.
Puff.
10 plus sacks, leads NFL in pressures. Second in tackles for loss. Okay. Oh, would y'all trade for Jalen Ramsey?
Puff. Depends on the price though. Puff.
Yeah. But he not no free safety though. He not no roaming guy. That's the next thing.
I feel like he'd be down to play that free safety spot if need be. But if he wants to be a corner, we could do that.
Yeah,
we could try it out. But
Chuck thinks we get 30 to 35 sacks as a whole this year
for the defense as a whole.
Yeah,
that'd be nice. Now, what's your expectation for Max, or what would you like to see Max hit in sacks?
Oh, over 10 sacks.
Over 10?
Over 10 sacks. That's no. We need over 10, bro.
I need at least 15.
Really?
I need at least 15 for Max.
You know why I say over 10? I actually think we'll have some production from the other side, right? If you look, bro, Kwity Paye has had 8 sack seasons before. He's had 6 sack seasons. I think he can get back to an 8 sack range. You know what I mean? Yeah. So if Max has about like 12 to 15, Kwity Paye has 8, right? Say we can get some production from the nose or from the interior, then we working. I even think Kuntz will fuck around and come back to form. I think Kuntz is gonna come back to form and get him some sacks. I think that'll happen. So, I don't think he's gonna have to do it all by himself this year. I think that's some of the reason.
Hey, Silver and Fact said, didn't the Broncos get like 65? Let's shoot for 45 sacks as a total. Damn.
That's a lot. I mean,
as a team, that's fucking impressive.
It depends how the rest of the guys are playing.
The top defense in the league last year for a reason.
Depends how the rest of the guys are playing, man.
Yeah.
It could work. But I think he's somewhere in the 10 to 12 range, to be honest. That's where I'm with Max. I think he's like 10 to 12.
So I feel like Quiddy Pay is probably gonna play that DN spot, right? And then Max
Yeah,
will be the outside backer.
yeah. That's how I'm looking at it, but
Yeah.
I don't know. Um, who plays the other? Who plays the other end?
The other end, uh, shit. What would that be? Um, is that Booker
Uh, yeah, they were saying Tyree, but
or
we'll
maybe
see.
Tyree? It could be possibly Tyree.
It's probably gonna have to be no cap.
Yeah.
It's probably gonna have to be,
Unless we draft somebody. Unless we draft somebody.
which I won't. That's what I want to do. That's
Yeah.
actually that's what I want to do. Chuck, man, appreciate you for the $5 holler, man. He said I've been a fan since '76. I need this new regime to freaking get it done. Appreciate the show, brothers. I'm with you, man.
Nice.
I'm with you.
Definitely.
We're modern day fans. I'm more of a modern day fan too. So
Yeah.
you know what I mean. For the past 20 years, this is all I've
Yeah.
known Raider football, and
Yeah.
I'm
Since
ready to see something.
'94. Yeah. Since '94. I've been a fan, bro. So I understand the pain. Hopefully,
Yeah,
this is the right regime right here, and much love for the $5 holla.
I would have messed with Caleb Banks 5'10" if he didn't break his foot, bro.
Yeah.
I would have messed with Caleb Banks if he didn't break his foot, but
Yeah.
since he broke his foot, that's
Be
kind of
out for a
nasty.
minute.
Yeah, that's nasty for me, bro. I can't do that.
Oh, okay. Pay Butler, Luwalu will be the starters if we don't add anyone. I mean, I like Luwalu too. I wouldn't be mad at that.
Well,
Now
I do like
Butler,
Walu.
I feel like I don't know about how I feel about Adam Butler as the nose tackle. Like he got to show me more than just being the assist guy or whatever. You got to do more than that, bro. As the nose, you got to disrupt shit for real.
Yeah, 100%, 100%. Now, real quick, what we're gonna do? We're gonna show this on screen, take some Q&As, get ready to get up out of here, folks.
Yeah.
But what we're gonna do real quick, and this is for next week's show. All right, so think
Yeah.
about this. This is for next week's show. What I need y'all to do, if y'all are feeling like it, okay, if y'all feeling the wave today, tap in with the number, hit the number, leave a voicemail, ask a question. All right.
Yeah.
Tap in where you're
Hit that
from.
number.
Yep, where you're from, where you're calling from, and then name where you're from, and then at the same time, hit the number, ask your question. We're gonna show it on next week's show. So think about it, what y'all want to ask for next week. All right, we're getting closer to the draft. Maybe things that happen, whatever the case, but get the number, call in, right? Ask a question, name where you're from, ask your question. All right, you feel what I'm saying? And we'll show the voicemail on next week's show. But while real quick, let's look at some questions from the chat, see what they got, and then we'll get ready to get on out of here. Thoughts on Chris Bell? I like Chris Bell. We're gonna have to be patient if we draft him.
Yeah.
We got to be patient.
Yeah. How long ago did he have his surgery?
They said he'd be ready. He'll be ready by the start of the season.
Interesting. Okay.
They said he's already running and jumping.
What's his current projection? Like, where's he projected to fall to?
Without the injury?
With and without the injury.
With probably like third round. Probably like third round type of dude now. Without? Late first. If he wasn't injured, bro, he'd be a late first round pick damn near. I'm not even gonna lie.
Okay. I don't know. Bro, I feel like soon we might have to have like a special episode, bro. Break down these receivers and stuff, and maybe one break down these nose tackles.
If he wasn't hurt, bro, he'd be a back half for the first type of dude, or even we'd be talking about him at 36, no cap. If he wasn't hurt,
oh shit. Okay,
we'd be talking about him at 36. So I think he is like that. You know, he bro, like his after the catch shit is wild. And he's like, for him to be as big as he is, feel me? Like he fluid as shit. Fluid as shit to be as big as he is. Just it's gonna take it. You know how it is, bro. it would take 2 years to get him correct. You know what I mean? It'd take 2 years because he tore his ACL. So you know how it takes 2 years to get back.
Okay.
I do like Tonka.
Tonka's dope.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real, y'all. Like the foot injury with Caleb Banks does scare me. It scares me.
Yeah. Because who knows how long it's going to take for him to fully recover from that.
Yeah.
And will he be the same after that?
And we already got to do with foot injuries up in here. I'm good. I don't think I can do that. Yeah, Justin, I'm with you. McDonald, Lee Hunter, Orange, Christian Miller, if he falls out of the first round from Georgia, take him. Right? I'll take either. Dante Corleone. I like Corleone. Holton, Grayson Holton from Oklahoma, another that I would take. A lot of guys, man. It's a lot of guys, bro.
Facts, bro.
I want one of those 3 nose tackles, Bud Clark and Jacoby Lane. Yep.
Ooh, that'll be a home run right there.
I'll take it.
Yeah, that'll be nice. You would pull off something like that, bro, in the draft? Woo-wee. Yeah. Yeah. I'll fuck with that.
Tyree barely keeping his position. All he's gonna do is help him get traded like his ass will be. Yeah. I can't. I'm waiting for the 5th year to run out. That's where I'm at.
Yeah.
All right. Nick says Bell going to New Orleans. Probably. I can see that because he was with Shuck already. And then McNeil Warren in round 2. Yeah. I mean, if they took a safety over a nose, I don't know. I'd probably take the nose first.
Yeah.
Trenches first.
Yeah.
But y'all know what it is, man. This has been another episode of Blunts and Breakdowns, man. My co-host, Mike, man, let them know what it is before we get up out of here, man. Anything you want to say for the chat?
Shoot. Those of you that are new to the channel, or those of you that it's your first time watching the show, man, make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Subscribe to my channel, Michael Valley 24. Of course, you already know I got Blunts and Breakdowns with my guy Rundown every week. Soon we might be bringing on more special guests onto this show. And of course, tune in for my channel. I got BTB every Wednesday, 7 p.m. Who knows, man? We're getting closer to draft season, so I'm gonna try to bring in some more special guests, bro. But we'll see. We'll see what we can do. But yeah, man, that's all I got.
Real quick, he says, "Would you be okay if we go pause all D in the draft?" Yes.
Yeah, I would kind of. I feel like somewhere you got to get a receiver or at least a running RB2.
Yep. That's exactly how I feel. And Dre, let me know his name. I'll look at him. I'll look at because he talking about Marcus went over and running back. So I'll see.
Yeah.
I saw a little couple clips of it, so I'll definitely tap in and check it out. But as for me, as y'all already know, man, every Monday I have my morning show. The rundown is every morning, 11 o'clock, Monday morning. So make sure you guys tap in there. Blunts and Breakdowns. Tomorrow, make sure you guys tune in. Tomorrow morning, I'm thinking it's gonna be 11 o'clock. We got State of the Nation with Cheeto. We're gonna be on with Cheeto tomorrow. So that's gonna be a dope one. Yep, got some questions that we gotta ask. Then we got the weekend off, but then of course, like I said, come back Monday. We back to it, 11 o'clock Monday morning, and we'll be back for the rundown, man. So appreciate everybody that is up in this thing. Appreciate our guy, man, Viegas as well for liking and subscribing. Right, that's what we need. That's what we need around here, man. So much love to everybody, and y'all know what I say every time we dip up out of here. Blunts and Breakdowns, man. It's been real. It's been nice, but it ain't been real nice, man. We're gonna tap in with y'all next week. Peace.
Too raw.